there's no reason why we can't win this year.
Our mindset is just 1 week at a time.
We never go into a game without having the mindset to go out there and compete.
And it's important for us to be able to keep building this momentum. The Bears.
The season's underway, and it hasn't taken long for Grady Jarrett to make his presence felt.
Settling into the new home has been good. Definitely one of those people where it's like never done, always constantly trying to be better. And that's in everything, you know, it's hard to really shut that off. With your game too, you know, you never really arrive, never really figure it out. So you always want to add things to your game and become better like that too. Change is good. I was just having this talk with my mom the other day about sometimes comfort ain't the best thing, you know, and some of the things that we can accomplish, you know, in life is right on the other side of comfort. Being able to, you know, take a risk on myself, being able to change cities, change teams, and also, you know, uprooting my family to really be unsatisfied and wanted to continue to push myself further and put my best foot forward every day.
I tell you, from the moment Grady Jarrett stepped into the building, he's just been the example of what you want a pro to be about. He's playing at a super high level, even at this stage of his career, and it's easy for us as coaches to point his direction when you have young players on the team, and you just say, be like him, be more like him, because if you do what he does and you just mimic what he does, good things will happen to you.
This transition, being in a new locker room, guys may know me, know of me, but they don't know me. The process of getting to know each other come through putting in work together. They're able to see my work ethic, you know, how willing I am to try to be the best I can be for this team.
I think his leadership's been outstanding, both vocally and in terms of physically, what you see him do. He's really just a consummate professional. He's been a great addition to our team. I think he's been great for not only the D-line room, but the defense in general, and I think he's been good for the offense.
The leadership part of it just comes naturally because I'm chasing my best still. I want to win a Super Bowl, but I want to continue to inspire people to be their best. There's a new effort and a common goal that we all have to chase together. Hey, man, come on, let me in today. Let me in there. It's just another part of the story. She been with me everywhere I go. It mean everything to me.
To say that I'm proud would be so cliche. It just does not do it justice. I've literally watched him from Pop Warner, junior high, high school, Clemson, 10 years in the league, give it his all. And he's relentless in what he does. He's in pursuit of greatness, and he's not gonna be satisfied until he gets that greatness.
I mean, he's next level, y'all. Okay? I was hurdling and running track, you know, and I took it serious, but he's next level. His discipline, you know, the way he motivates himself, and really, I try to help him be an asset in the ways that I can, but he rolls, he goes.
This night promises to be charged under the lights along the lake in the first week of a new season and the first step in a new direction. Ben Johnson's new Bears share the spotlight with the Super Bowl champion Bears on a night we celebrate the 40 years that have passed since the Lombardi Trophy was hoisted in New Orleans.
There we are. All right. This is amazing. All memories. Wow. Got the cashmere on, huh? What's going on? All right, Jen, your arms ready? I'm getting ready to run. Your arms ready? Yeah.
For me, the 85 Bears will always have an amazing place in my heart because a championship is something really hard to win. And that team was the greatest team, in my opinion, on the greatest day ever in NFL history.
Eason dragged down by Steve McMichael, fumbles!
We had a great combination of speed and agility and strength, and you know, we had the best defense probably ever in the history. But a lot of people don't know our offense was ranked number 2 in the league that year. It was just lightning in a bottle.
Hungry Chicago, finally champions on this January day in New Orleans.
The camaraderie, the relationships that we built as a team overall and players, I still garner those relationships today and still value them.
Love you, buddy. Love you too, man. Brings back memories, right? Man, crazy. I love this dude. This is my guy. I love you. I love you too. Don't go change.
You know, that's the last team that's put up the Lombardi Trophy, and we're excited to chase that. They've set the bar for this organization, and I know the guys here, they've talked about it. They want to do the same thing.
Ball out. Playmakers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Playmaker.
It's been 40 years. I want to pass the torch. I want another group of guys to get recognized for the success that they had that we can all enjoy.
Hey, let's go out here. Let's have fun. Let's be together. Let's be connected. And at the end of the day, let's execute. Let's come out with this one at the end of the day. Here we go. Hey, family, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Family.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Locked in right now. Listening to the music, feeling the vibe, the energy. You know what I mean? Being where my feet are. It's Monday Night Football right here.
My gosh. You guys are huge, man. Can you imagine a guy come at you, block you?
I mean, our biggest guy was Dan Horn, you know.
Oh my, yeah, crazy.
Jumbo was only 280.
Wow. He looks smaller than these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, bro. That's all we work for, bro. Already.
Let's go. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go!
Hey, listen, bro. It's Monday Night Football. The most physical team gonna win tonight.
Yes, sir.
The fastest team gonna win tonight.
Yes, sir.
Let's start the yard strong, fellas. And let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win.
Woo! Let's get it.
Oh my God, boy!
Bears will kick off to the Minnesota Vikings. So the defense will be on the field first.
Let's go.
In the pocket, McCarthy stepping up. They got an angle and trip him up, and down he goes by Big 99.
The rookie Kyle Monungai in the backfield for the Bears. Good protection, and over the middle, pass is caught, and he's got a first down.
Back to throw in a tight pocket, dodging, now rolling to the right, trying to race the Vikings. Throws to Roma Dunze. Snap back, pressure, pick it up by Tooney, rolling left. Williams got green burst, 10-5. Oh! To the end zone.
Yeah!
Will you, baby? Touchdown! Touchdown, Bears!
Ain't me necessary, boy! Let's go!
Bears lead at the break. It's 10-6. And here at Soldier Field, a great festivity happening. All the Super Bowl Bears from that 85 team on the field. And we also have the Lombardi Trophy being passed around.
If you don't know your history, you don't know your future. The history of the Bears is one that's rich with, Dick Butkus and Dale Sayers and Walter Payton and George Halas, of course, and Mike Ditka and Brian Urlacher. And so it's a lot. So I think that's something to be proud of and take pride in what you do. And when you put on a uniform, you know that you're following someone that was really a giant in the game. And to follow a giant, you have to try to become a giant.
Third long, watch out. Picked off. There's Wright down the sideline. Gets a block. And now a touchdown. The former Vikings. Pick 6. And that's it. The Minnesota Vikings will start this season 1-0 with this strong comeback and a win on the road here in Chicago.
No time to rest. It's a fast turnaround to Detroit, and the Bears are locked in on developing that young core.
What an atmosphere here in Detroit as Ben Johnson returns. Crosser, thrown and caught, Adunze away at the 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown, touchdown Bears. Beautiful job by Caleb Williams.
Yeah! Yeah! We got some.
Big fan of Rome coming out of college for sure.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's turn it up.
We move because of us.
Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Hey, be physical. We got to be physical.
Happy and glad to be able to work with him because I want to take everything that he has, all those tools, and let's take it to another level.
We drafted Rome early on for a reason, to be the player that he is and be the player that he's going to keep continuing to be.
Throwing over the middle, and the pass is caught. He threaded the needle.
That way.
The biggest factor in my personal growth will probably just be the work that I've continued to put in. Put a lot of work in this offseason in the weight room as well as on the field, just trying to continue to develop my wide receiver play, build my body up to compete at a high level in this league. The key to me and Caleb's chemistry honestly just been reps, since the day we first got here.
I think we've been growing together. We're obviously here for 10 plus hours a day. The consciousness to be able to have the energy and effort to being able to try and build this bond and belief and trust between each other so that when we get out on the football field and between those white lines, 53 by 120, we become unstoppable.
Bring one in motion to the right of Dunze. Now he'll fake the toss right, the flow to the left, zings it to Dunze. Touchdown! Touchdown Bears!
Hey, see Will. That's how you lead. Let's go.
Final score, 52-21 Detroit.
Anytime you lose a game like that, man, it's a kick in the teeth. Nothing about that feels good. They're hurt, it stinks. They fought the entire game. We're 2 games into the season. I think they're just as disappointed as the coaching staff is, and we're committed to getting this thing right. I have a lot of belief in them. When you're around this league long enough, these games happen. The good teams I've been on, they find a way to respond, and I know our guys will do that.
We got 15 more games. It's the first 2 games. There's been on multiple occasions teams that rally back and go on a run, and that's what we're focused on.
Vic is in Wheeling. Vic, you're on Waddle and Sylvie. What's up?
I just wanted to put a message out there that Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm going to be patient and practical with expectations, but I am excited at the overall direction this team is headed.
It's a long season, and there's gonna be ups and downs, but I think the mindset that the coaches and Coach Johnson's instilled in us is just 1 week at a time. Don't look too far ahead. Don't worry about anyone else. Control what we can control. Focus on each day of preparation and kind of let the cards fall. But just right now, just focus on us and trying to get better each day.
I think there was a lot of things that we learned from that moment to push us forward and things that's gonna make us better as the season progresses.
It's always tough when you put in so much work and so much time and energy and effort into something that doesn't pay off. And kudos to the guys for being able to keep going in the direction that we need to be going. And I think it's the guys and the coaches all being in the same mindset that being 0-2, it's not where we want to be, but it's not where we're going to end up.
Are there guys that need to practice better too?
I think our practice habits are yet to reflect the championship caliber team.
Obviously not having a winning culture around here for a while, things have to change and things have to change dramatically with everything that we do, whether if it's practice, the meetings, every little thing matters. And I think that's a way of our head coach letting us know that it's just not up to our standard, especially when you go 0-2 to start the year. Just as a leader on this team, I think we responded well. I think we had our best practice than the following day when he said that.
The leaders on the team do a really good job of not only kind of stating what needs to be done by the team, but also displaying it in their actions.
Setting a tone after a tough loss like that is super important. You got to be able to attack the weak, learn from the lessons, but you got to flush the pain. You got to take that pain, you got to put it into your progress and put it into your preparation so you can be able to go out and put your best foot forward, because you can't let one game beat you twice.
Grady's an awesome leader, and anytime a guy like that has something to say, I think guys are really receptive.
Grady addressed the team the night before the Cowboys game.
I just believe in these guys so much. I think it was important for us to be able to have that conversation amongst brothers to be able to get back on the right track.
Me and him is always trying to do a good job of addressing the team in ways to make sure that we're all holding up, our end of the bargain, making sure the standard is the standard.
The guys that have been in this league the longest, that have skins on the wall, that know what we're trying to build here, we sit down and we hash through what we're doing, what direction we want to go, why we're doing certain things, so that they can champion that message to the locker room. And we take really all their experiences, it all adds up, and it goes into account of what we're doing and what we're forging ahead on. So we wouldn't be where we are without their leadership and navigating through some of these turbulent waters.
Are they ready? We up.
Let's go.
A great day for football. It is warm, a little muggy, bright skies.
Let's do it, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it. I got you, boy. I got you. I got you.
Bro, ain't one of them tricks. Let's go.
And the fans are ready for a good old-fashioned NFC showdown with the Dallas Cowboys, who come in at 1-1. The Bears 0-2.
Let's go, baby.
In motion, they send the receiver, pitch out to Johnson to the left, gets into Bears territory to the 40, had a steam to the 40, or knocked him out inside the 30, and they say he fumbled the ball and took it out of his hands. Tyreek Stevenson ripped it out of his hands. And Tyreek Stevenson may have done some magical work right there, taking the ball away, but we'll see.
Ruling on the field was a fumble and recovered in the field of play by Chicago. First down and 10.
I just realized he didn't want it. Like, he didn't want the ball. Like, when he was running with it, and, you know, I kind of see it. You know, they preach ball security, and I kind of seen it. As he was looking for the block, I just was like, he don't want it, so I'm going to just take it.
During the game, I didn't really understand what happened until I seen the replay, and I was like, man, I mean, that's such a spark when you get a turnover like that at the beginning of the game, and, I mean, that set the tone for that whole game.
Left to right from the Cowboy 35. Snap back. Caleb going to throw down the left sideline. Open at the 10 to the 5. Hadunze. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears.
You see growth all across the board from week 1 all the way to week 3. That's a good example of it. Week 1, we had one of those mailbox plays, and we weren't able to connect. And then week 3, we did, and we were. To me, as a coach, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for how are we getting better each week? How are we growing as a team through this first quarter of the season?
Caleb under center drags Komet into the backfield. He'll line up as a fullback for DeAndre Swift from the 35-yard line. One safety back deep. Here's the pitch to Swift. Tosses it back to Caleb Williams. Looking deep down the left side. Going for Luther. Burning over the shoulder. 20, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears.
Oh my God. The flea flicker, the toss to Swift. Caleb, man in his face, and absolutely unleashes a dot.
It's been good to see the way the offense has progressed so far week over week. We're certainly not a final product or even close, but we feel better about this Sunday than last Sunday and hope to continue that trend.
The key for this offense is just execution, you know, going out there and executing the game plan, trying to minimize all the mistakes, and just trying to execute our jobs, and individually, you know, winning our one-on-ones will bring us success for sure.
Dump off, caught, 30, Swift left, 35, 40, 45, inside cut midfield, to the 40 of the Cowboys, now in a race to the 30, and he's brought down inside the 25.
Hey, good play, Swift.
Williams snap back, fakes it, little pressure up the middle, back of the end zone, over the middle, touchdown, touchdown Bears.
4th and goal, Williams, looking, pressure, throws, caught, touchdown, DJ Moore.
Pressure coming. Dominique Robinson and company. Down he goes.
Straight, you go straight.
Prescott to throw again. Pocket starts to close. And down he goes. Avalanche coming in, and it's Montez Sweat.
We gotta want it more, Brisky. We gotta want it more.
Pickens just dropped it, and it's picked off. Tremaine Edmonds in the right place at the right time.
Prescott punches a pass, intercepted in the end zone. Tremaine Edmonds, number 2 today. He takes the snap, a nice tight spiral, right in the hands of Kevin Byard in the end zone. Third interception by the Bears today. 4th takeaway, Kevin Byard.
How we respond, baby? Let's go. Congrats, baby. Let's go! Hell yeah!
It's the Bears. They get the win today, 31-14.
There's a lot of sacrifice that goes into it, and it feels awfully good when you play the way the Bears have played today.
It was huge for us to finally get a win, and Ben Johnson spoke about this in our meeting, is that winners and teams like us, we're addicted to that feeling in the locker room.
I got 2 game balls here. Quarterback had 142.6 passer rating. Hey, I love y'all boys. Couldn't do this without y'all, all the hard work and preparation. We're 1-0 this week. We got to go 1-0 next week. We got to come back and prepare and do the same thing. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Hey, look. Hey, that's what it feels like, fellas, bro. We work too hard, bro. We got to come in here, celebrate with one another. Hey, but look, enjoy this one. Babe, tomorrow, let's enjoy it still. Tuesday, flip the page, but let's get back in that lab.
Yes, sir. I got one more.
My bad.
It's Boss Man's first home victory. First win.
You know what I got. Repeat after me now. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Your good gets better. And your better gets better. Bears on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Chicago Bears quarterback Caleb Williams, a very popular guy today. His on-point passing this weekend earned fans free hot dogs after he accepted a challenge from an iconic Chicago Shop the Wiener Circle. The owner said on social media if Williams threw 4 TD passes, the giveaway would be on, and on it is.
Challenge accepted. If you've never been here, you're in for a treat.
There you go. Hi, sweetie baby. No, fries are not free. Thank you, Caleb.
Come on in. Get your dog. Let's go.
Put a tip in the bucket, okay?
Let's go, Bears! Free hot dog. Let's do it.
Really, the energy here feels like we won a championship or something, not just a Sunday football game.
Did your dog go to the hot dog place?
My dog did go to the hot dog place. Yeah, he did. He had a blast. He had a hot dog. It's not typically in his diet. I don't think he had ketchup on it, but yeah, no, he had a blast. He when he ended up getting home, he ended up going inside his cage on his own and passing out. So I was a little tempted to go, but I got the Raiders to worry about.
Right now, it's all about this game. I can't be more clear on that. I think our guys completely understand. It's all about this game and finding a way to win this week.
It's going to be a fun affair as the Bears look for their first winning streak of the season and their first road win before the bye week. A lot to accomplish, a lot of key people to keep in check today on the Raiders side of the fence.
We put in too much work to doubt ourselves now, bro. Trust each other. Let's lead this group and start with us, bro. We set the tempo, bro.
I'm excited to see this Bears team come out here and put their best foot forward and win this football game. It's definitely a Bears crowd. I'm in the corner right now, and I look back, and it's just a sea of jerseys.
The 2 interceptions I got in the game was 2 defensive calls that Dennis Allen installed that week for this team. There were a couple of looks and formations that I knew that, hey, if I get these looks in the game, these are going to be big play opportunities for me. It's really good to send out that teach tape to all the other teams to show them how it's done.
Snap is back. Blitz is on by Brisker. Picked up with time. Throwing intercepted. Byard. Running left to midfield. And the Bears will be in business. Throws and Byard steps in front of the throat of Jacoby Myers. A diving interception.
Come on.
I think anytime you have injuries, you need some of your other playmakers to step up and even play better.
His hard count. Now he takes and turns, gives the Genty. Ball comes out after the hit, and the ball is inside the 20-yard line. Bears have it. Tyreek Stevenson on the fumble recovery. Rolling to his right, they throw. Intercepted on the dive. Stevenson up with it at the 45.
I think he's been growing, and I think we've been growing together. Being able to have the open communication, being able to understand where each other's going to be, how he runs routes, when and how I throw the football for, maybe this coverage. And I think it's been something that has been growing consistently since last year to now.
Caleb takes the snap. Swift in a tight pocket. The throw over the middle of Doomsday 5. End zone. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears. What a great throw by Caleb Williams. And he scores his 5th touchdown of the year in the 4th week of the season, 27 yards.
Caleb and I have a great relationship right now. I can't ask for anything better. I think he's wired the right way. I think he's getting better every single day he comes into the building. He's putting in the prep time that's necessary for us as an offense to put points up on the board, and I think we're going to continue to see him head the right direction.
I give the guys a lot of credit. They did not waver throughout that game. Despite the highs and the lows, they had belief that if this thing was close at the end, that we'd find a way to prevail, and sure enough, that's what happened.
I remember talking to Caleb before he took the field, and I said, this is what you're built for. These are the moments that he thrives in the most. I think that's really been the story of his life, to be honest with you, and I know he came through for us in a big way.
Caleb Williams, 5:29 to go. Snap. Play fake to throw. Good protection. Komet delivering the block. Caleb leaving the pocket. On the run. Left throws. A zip pass to DJ Moore for a first down catch.
Play action from Williams. Goes to Swift out of the backfield on the check down, and Swift spins his way inside the Raiders 40. Marks him back at the 41-yard line. Williams steps up. Williams, first down and more. Making it happen with his wheels inside the 30.
2:46 to play in the game. Bears down 5, left to right on the Raiders. Snap back, blitz again, picked up by Swift, throwing left, caught, inside the 20, inside the 15. And it's Roma Dunze with a first down catch and run to the 13-yard line.
Eric Stokes still on the sidelines. Williams, everyone covered. Crosby chasing, forces him out of bounds, shy of the line of the game.
Started at the 31. This is play 11 coming up here. Bears trying to get the win on the road. First and goal of the 2. Caleb under center. Smythe in motion to the left. Swift the back. Here's the take and the give. Swift sprinting left. He's got it for the touchdown. Just inside the pylon, front left corner of the end zone for the lead. 1:34 to go. 25-24 Bears.
It was going to be a dogfight, and they were desperate for a win, and we were desperate for a win as well. And it came down right to the wire, just like we thought it might.
So it's a 1-point game and too much time on the clock for the Raiders. Snap, handing off Genty, mid and dropped. I want to say Byard got in there and made the stop.
There were 12 blocks in the last 3 weeks, so they're well aware, and we study the hell out of the league, and the boys are they're on top of it. Were some eye-opening moments in the meetings this week with that.
I basically just kind of squatted down, just sitting around the sideline, almost like praying a little bit that he was gonna miss it. I wasn't even anticipating a block at that point, but I know for a fact that it was a meeting, a special teams meeting, about a little key that Josh Blackwell was gonna key on to get a good snap, and he got a great snap, and it almost looked like he was floating like Michael Jordan blocking that field goal.
It's good. Snap is good. It's blocked. Bears blocked the kick. They blocked the field goal.
Come on, man. Let's go.
With 32 seconds to go in the game, the Bears are celebrating. They are going to sneak out of Allegiant Stadium with a 25-24 win.
That Josh Blackwell field goal block was a magical moment. One of the best moments I've had, not only just being a Bear, but just being in this league.
This particular win goes a long way towards instilling that belief, and I'm really proud of our guys finding a way.
I'm talking about, bro. That was called grit. Called grit.